Okay, so we're going to show you how to add an image to your web page. There are two ways to do this. We're going to show you both ways to do it. So first things first, we need a new web page. So open up brackets. I already have one open here. So we're going to make a new file. File, new. Okay. You'll see it says untitled. So we need to save it. So we're going to do file save. Save as. Okay. File save as. Okay. We're going to save it into the year 7 folder here. Desktop. Year 7. And this is very important. Give it a sensible name. So we're going to give this one lesson 3, no spaces, .html. So that's lesson 3 .html. And save. Actually, I'm going to call it 3a because this one has already got one. 3a. Save. Okay. So we can quickly put in what we need for our web page. So doc type. Okay. Doc type. HTML. Close. And then the first tag, of course, is always HTML. Okay. And then we have our head tag. And then inside our head tag, we have a title. And this is, I'm just going to give it a title called My Image. Okay, so then after the close of the head tag, this one on line 7 here, we're going to put in the body. Okay. And then we're going to put in the image tag. It's IMG, and then S or C. Make sure you spell that correctly. Okay. Okay, so this is where our image is going to go. So we're going to put it in here between these speech marks. So let's find an image then. Let's find Tesla Model 3. Okay. So let's have a look. There's a nice one there. Okay. So the first method is you can simply download the image. So if you right click, save image as, this button here, save image as. So just do that again. Right click to tap on the keyboard, on the mouse pad. Save image as, not save link, save image. Okay. And we're going to save it into the folder where we put our last file there. So it's year 7 HTML on my computer. It might be the desktop for your computer or another folder you might have saved that in. Okay. Click there. It says here, this is the name of it. I'm going to give it a new name because it's quite a long name. So we're going to delete that name. I'm going to give it a name called Red Tesla. No spaces in the name either, so Red Tesla. Down here you'll see it's called a JPEG image. Okay, here. That's important to know. Sometimes it's a PNG or a GIF. So it's important to know what the last 3 letters of your image are. So save it. Okay. You'll notice it's downloaded here. I can go show that in Finder. Just click on that arrow. Okay. And I'll see my image here. It's right here. And it's beside the file that I'm using, so lesson 3 here. You'll notice the 3 letters at the end, JPG as well. Okay, So we need to open up brackets again. So go back to brackets, and we're going to put in red Tesla.jpg. Okay. Now if I've done it correctly, if I hold the mouse over it, you'll see the image appear on the screen here. Okay. So if I save that, Command S or File, Save, it'll work. So now I go back to the folder I saved it in, open up the file, and there is my image. Okay, we can start changing some things. It's quite a big image, so we'll change some other things. You'll notice my image is in the title here at the top. Okay, so that's one method. The other method then is to copy the link. So if I go back to brackets, I'll add another image here, another image tag, img rc. Just make sure I spelled it correctly. I spelled it wrong there. Equals speech marks. Okay, I'm just going to put a break as well in between those two because then it'll come out after each other. So BR is break. Okay, so this time I'm going to find Tesla Model X. Okay, here's Tesla Model X. That's quite a good one there. Okay, and this time, instead of downloading the image, I'm just going to get the link. So we're going to right click, and it says copy image address, not copy link address, copy image address. Okay, and I'm going to paste it in here. Okay, you'll notice this time it still has like the tesla.jpg at the end, but now we have this long web link or URL. Okay, so again, just save that. You'll notice if I hold the mouse over it, it'll show that as well on this one. And if I go back to my file, we should have two images now. There we are, there's 1 and 2 images. Okay, so that's how you add images to your website. Just put that back to the brackets. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And stop.